Everyone, Kira here with 50 Shades of Mom. I had a really small Walmart haul today. Sundays have been a pretty bad day to shop, I am noticing, because I couldn't really get a whole lot of what I was looking for. I'm going to do this really quick. So I picked up these clementines. These were a Moby save, so that was a really good deal for that. These peaches were super cute. There's 6 of them in the box, and they were $3.50, so 75 cents a peach. Mason's gonna love carrying around the little box, and so I thought that one was cute. They were giving this ice cream away as a sample, and they gave a $1 coupon away. This was a little pricey. I probably wouldn't buy it unless it's amazing without a coupon again, because it was $5.99. But we'll see how good it is, and that will determine another purchase. This is our creamer. This creamer, I have to say, is the best flavored in comparison to any other kind of creamer that is out there, whether it be a coffee made or an International House of Coffee. If you don't have a Walmart Superstore, they probably don't carry this. When I go home to Long Island, they don't have this in their stores usually. Sometimes I can find it, but for most places they don't have it. But if you have a Superstore, this is better. This is $3.74. The two of the smaller ones, which equal one of these, were 2 for $6 in BJ's, and I love my BJ's, but that's still not a better deal. I actually picked up 2 of them. There's another one over there because we pour through it, but it's for $7 we got 2 of them, so almost, more than double for the extra buck. So Bacos for salad. These organic mashups come in 3 different flavors. Mason absolutely adores all the Plum products. These are super good. They're just applesauce, little pouches. 4 come in the box, but Ibotta always has crazy rebates on these, so it ends up being 50 cents a pouch, which is pretty good for these, so I always get them. Milk, because it's always what we get every time. These are the meals that Jake takes to school. Now, I love these because they are 90 cents, and Jake loves to take a hot meal every day, so I'll just grab these, and he takes that with some fruits and vegetables and a snack, and he would prefer that over lunch at school, so I always scoop these up. And Walmart Savings Catcher always ends up giving me back on some of these, because grocery stores generally will run these for 80 cents, so if I buy them at Walmart while I'm there, they will always give me back the money on the Savings Catcher. 2 bags of noodles because I have a coupon for buy 2. I probably would have only bought 1, but the coupon was for 2, so I picked up both of them. Raspberries. I haven't seen raspberries in a while, so they're a little expensive, $5, but Mason loves them, so we haven't had them in a couple, probably a month or 2, so I grabbed those. These were a checkout 51, and my dad always teases my mom that she buys the wrong ones, so I bought these for him so I can send them to him as a joke, and they had a good rebate and a coupon, so they cost pretty much next to nothing, so it'll be worth sending it to him as a joke. This ended up being 50 cents after Ibotta, so I grabbed it. Queso for football. This is usually really cheap at Walmart. These were only $6, and then Ibotta had a $2 rebate. Ibotta drove me to buy this. Ibotta I'm going to do in my segment tomorrow, but Ibotta definitely drove me to buy this because there was $2.50 off. So this ended up being $4, and I needed a couple of more rebates to hit their pumpkin patch bonus. So we'll leave it in the refrigerator for footballs, but for $4, this ends up being a good deal. These Mason's been totally digging, and they were an Ibotta and a checkout 51 and a coupon, so I think I paid 50 cents for this box, and box tops, so grabbed that. This was an Ibotta also, 50 cents and a coupon, so I paid $1 for this big box. Orange juice. I have some wine, and my thing lately has been a splash of orange juice, so I grabbed this, and I am always all about Tropicana. I will get some other ones if I get a chance to go to Trader Joe's. They have great orange juice for a really cheap price, and it tastes just like the Tropicana, but if I had a choice, I would pretty much choose the Tropicana all the time. My chicken cutlets, I always get these from Walmart as well. They are $1.99 all the time. There are plenty of stores that will run $1.99 sales. It's just they're always $1.99 here. I find the quality is really good. Pretty good at filleting, so I don't mind buying the unsliced ones. And I get usually 3 slices out of 1 cutlet. So one of these big packages, I'll at least get 2 full meals, or 2 full meals and an extra piece of chicken for something in a pasta or in a salad. A box of pasta. This is also their chuck roll of ground beef. I do really like this. Some people have told me that they disagree, but I found that this tastes great. I get 4 things out of it. It's $13, and ground beef to me is expensive. I don't usually see it for much cheaper than I get this for. 2 things of pizza dough, because we always do Pizza Fridays. Someone has to spin it for me, though, because that is one thing I cannot do. It never comes out in a circle. I just don't understand. That is the other thing of creamer, like I said. I bought these because they were a rebate. So, like I said, I'm always looking for football stuff. But the woman at the counter, when she was ringing this in, said, "Oh, these are so delicious." I said, "Oh, this is the first time I'm trying them." And she said, "You will not be disappointed." So that excited me now, because that was a review of somebody that without even asking. So I'm excited now to try them. This was a rebate and a coupon. So I think it paid $1.30 maybe for those. But around this time of year, I start grabbing these kinds of things, and I'll stuff it in a bag and put it away for Christmas, because all the dogs get a couple of bones in their stockings. So I will do that. Okay, so these I was really excited about showing you. If you get the chance to go into your Walmarts and stuff now, I always check the clearance racks. I never, ever, ever walk out of the store without at least just passing by and whooping through. This was a big thing by the baby stuff, and it said it was originally $10.97, but they were $2 because there's no need for swimming diapers anymore. Mason, Lord, please, will not need swimming diapers by next summer, but Maya will. So for $2, I grabbed 2 of these. So check your local Walmarts and grab them if you can. Try and stock up on stuff. I mean, depending about your demographic, it'll depend on when they start putting some of the stuff away faster. But for that was exciting to me. I mean, they have a whole bin, so I think if I go back again, I just might keep grabbing a couple. I got Halloween costumes today. Maya's going to be a ladybug. I'm excited about that one. Mason is going to be a minion, and I was excited about that. These are socks for Nathan, and I also picked him up another pair of pajamas to match the other ones I bought him, so he is done now. This was a clearance find, $2. And I'll just give it to her for Christmas with her Little Mermaid pajamas that I picked up for a couple of bucks as well on the clearance rack. So we'll just put it away for the summer. And this was full price, which I hate that word. But I got them because Mason loves his PJ masks. And they had cute little PJ mask pajamas, big footy pajamas. So I'm going to put those away for Christmas. My toilet paper, I am definitely about Scott's. Walmart has the best deal. I don't even think BJ's comes down to beating how good their deal was. This was another clearance find. They had a whole end cap of them, like where the As Seen on TV stuff is. So I'm sure every Walmart probably has a bunch of these things, but they were marked down to $2, all of these Disney cups. So I grabbed it for Mason for his stocking. And this was on the clearance rack. Also, these were all $1. So I grabbed one for Paul's stocking as well. And that was it. That is the haul for today. Tomorrow, please tune in. We will be going over at least 2 apps. I'm thinking Ibotta and Checkout 51 would be the best to start with. I don't want to overwhelm anybody over the start of going over some of this stuff. So we're going to start with those 2, but we'll do that tomorrow. And out of the apps that I do have and the manufacturer's coupons, I saved about $22. So out of what I spent on food, that was 25% is what I saved on those. So, all right, guys, have a great night. Bye.